This is welcome. Yes, that worked. How's it going? Welcome to episode 2 of Driving with EJ. Changing things up a little bit. One, you can't really see me worth a shit. Kind of a problem. Kind of a big problem. I understand, but in order to give you enough light, well, I won't be able to see worth a shit. Which is kind of important. You know, to see where I'm driving. No, it's really important. But anyways, yeah, I'm trying something different. Mostly due to the fact that I tried to record one last night, and I made a realization that some things you guys shouldn't see. Not necessarily saying they're wrong, but you know, I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. kind of, yeah, you know, people's privacy, shit like that. The important stuff. I should try to rotate it a little bit. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, so you know, trying something different. But anyways, yeah, riding with me. Get to actually see things from a different angle. The road's that way, but now you're looking this way. Oh man. So I'm literally like just starting. I already got my papers and everything bagged up and ready to go. I actually am on my way out to the route. I don't know if you noticed, but there's actually quite a bit of light going on. It's also because I am currently downtown. It is about 1:45 and all the fucking drunks are out. So, you know, they're fucking retards. Sorry. I don't really have much hesitation for drunk people. Or not hesitation, toleration. Toleration for drunk people because, I don't know, it's one thing to get drunk. It's another thing to do stupid shit and blame it on being drunk. And if you're gonna do stupid shit, just admit you're doing stupid shit. Enough said. But okay, I guess I'm being prejudiced now, aren't I? Because I'm generalizing. I'm like, oh, because they're drunk, they automatically mean. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I can back off that a little bit. Anyways, so I took a glance at our paper. I actually really don't read our paper. I really don't read newspapers. I really don't keep up on news at all because I really don't care. I don't give a shit. You know, whatever happens. I don't necessarily need to know about it unless it pertains to me. Flat out. Well, anyways, on the front cover, there's this picture of this man standing in front of a burnt wreckage. And the big headline says, "Now it's gone." Apparently, this guy in, what does it say, Condon? C-O-N-D-O-N. Don't know. Apparently, he started a business back in 1979. Where it was a combination business. It was gas station, convenience store. Oh, what does it say? I really want to read that now. Yeah, I actually had quite a few different things on it. Thrift store, all this stuff. Condon, I don't know where Condon is. My guess is it's a tiny little itty bitty town. So having a combination store kind of makes sense, you know, just like one everything. It's kind of like a strip mall, but just one store instead of multiple on one building. Well, anyways, apparently last week on Wednesday, it burned to the ground. And one of the things that got to me that I thought about is he started that business in 1979. Now, I was born in 1990. Okay, I am 26 years old. I thought about it, in 3 years, that business would be 50 years. Okay, that means that up until last week, that man put 47 years of his life into this business. Okay, and all I can think of is, man, poor guy. I mean, that's 47 years of his life gone in a fiery blaze, just gone. And it's just like, you know, that's almost twice as long as I've been alive. Shit! 47 years. Oh, poor guy. Who knows? Maybe Maybe he'll start a new one. I mean, there's got to be some kind of insurance on it. You know, everything has insurance nowadays. Because I can't live without it. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. It poured in rain last night. You know, I was actually kind of sad to not decide against the video I recorded last night. Because it was fucking pouring. I got drenched. Like this, this whole arm and part of my leg here and the entire fucking door. Drenched. Just seriously, it's just like, okay. I can barely keep the papers dry. I mean, the papers over here were okay, but I can barely keep the papers dry that I was putting in these boxes. I feel like I might get in trouble. Someone calling, my papers were wet. Is that better? Is that better? Can you see me better? Can't drive like this for very long. Yeah. There's a little bit of light. I can do that. That help a little bit? Not really. I can do this. Does that help at all? No? No? Sure? Okay. Oh man. But yeah, no, it got me thinking, you know. It's crazy. But I do want to touch up on one topic that I touched upon last night, of which I'm not posting. So, sorry. So a couple of days ago, I met this individual, this female, this girl, on the internet. I'm not gonna say how. Fuck it. Craigslist. Okay, come on. And, oh, okay, we're gonna take a brief pause. Just a brief one. I'm stopping at the gas station real quick to fuel up. Actually, I really should literally fuel up. Yeah, I should literally fuel up. I was just joking, you know, saying, you know, fuel up, get myself something to drink, but now that I think about it, I should actually get some actual fuel. So, I'm going to pause this. You wait. Or not. Don't pause. Hey, how's it going? So, fuel is pumping. Pump on up. Put my snack there. No, I'm not going to leave the pump. Unattended. I'm not that stupid. Just figured to say hi. And then I'm going to pause you again. How's it going? Did I leave you in suspense? Anyways, got me some snacks. I'm not going to show you what snacks they are. You can hear the whistle. Well, that's nifty. Nifty 250. Okay. Right. Drink. Nice trash. Tunes. Skip that song. Skip that song. Yeah, why not? What was it talking about? Oh, yeah. Oh. Miles. So, I met this girl. Pretty much a blind date. And, I was kind of excited to see her. I'm not going to name any names here. Doubt you guys will know her, but, you know, still. I'm going to respect her privacy. Didn't know who she was, just knew that, you know, I was going to go meet her. I'm kind of excited. Okay, you know, I can at least drive a straight stretch. Is this helpful? Make it easier. So anyways, So, I'm just drawing blanks. I went to go see her. I decided to go to this cafe. It's a nice cafe, kind of comfortable, nice place. And I get there, and you know, before even going there, I was constantly thinking of who is it that I'm about to meet. I mean, what kind of person am I going to see? Is she going to be drop dead gorgeous? Is she going to be a guy? Maybe it was a guy, because I don't think she specified that she was female. It was just posted I said Craigslist, it was posted in the woman looking for man, so I had to assume that she was female. And, you know, I was kind of thinking negatives, but still, and then I was reminding myself positives, you know, because you gotta stay positive. And, we get there, and she's sitting in the back, I'm sitting in the front, I get a text, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go see her. And lo and behold, to not my surprise, well, actually, I'm not even going to say, because again, respect your privacy. To put it simply, she was not attractive to me. I was not attracted to her. To put it simply. But, because I'm not an asshole, I went ahead and, you know, chatted with her. I was really nice, you know, we talked about this night, we talked about anime, and, you know, just BS, shot the shit, but, I was asking her about her post, and, she was saying that she's looking for someone to be in a relationship with, someone, a companionship, you know, a lovey-dovey, you know, long-term, etc., etc. I told her, you know, I apologize, but I'm not interested currently on that per se, mostly due to my previous relationships. Maybe I'll talk about this sometimes. Honestly, I don't think most of you really care or are interested, so maybe I won't talk about it. But anyways, or talk about relationships, past relationships. Anyways, so she's cool with it. I tell her, but I am looking for, and I've even put a post on it, I'm looking for friends with benefit kind of situation. Because I mean, I am a man. Really, the check engine light? Yeah, whatever. I am a man. Well, I am a human male. Gotta get laid from time to time. That's just fact. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna do one night stands. It's not my thing. I personally think that's, you know, pitiful, but you know, whatever. But I told her, you know, that's what I'm looking for, and she was cool about it. Which, that was the beginning of my spiraling downwards of doing the exact same shit I've done in the past. Thinking with that head, not this head. Okay? A strong head. It's hard to not listen to. Oh, I'm gonna bump up my speed. Speed limit increased. Anyways, John and Mike. Well, I really didn't want to say that. I really didn't want to make that offer because, again, I was not attracted to her. There was nothing about her that I was attracted to. She's a great girl. Great girl. Okay? But, well, proceeded to invite her along with, you know, go grab something to eat. And we ended up going back to my place because we didn't, well, I didn't, but she didn't seem to care about eating at Subway. That's where we got food. And I went back to my place, had some grub, and I made the first move to say, hey, you want to fool around? Which was really stupid on my part. So, one thing led to another. And it's just, the reason I bring this all up is, one, because I hate myself. And two, to kind of serve as a lesson. Now, for any of the females watching this, and for any of the males that can't put it into words. The reason us guys do stuff like that, because a lot of us do, practically all of us do, is because there is this, it's hormonally, it's hormones. I can't think of can't speak. I just spat everywhere. One second. Enjoying the conversation I'm having. Anyways. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Sorry. Hormones. We all have them. Men have testosterone, women have, wow, I'm drawing a blank. I feel like a total artard. Fucking, oh! How dare I? I can't remember. Freaking, I can't remember! The life of me, I can't remember what they're called. The hormones. Freaking, fucking estrogen. That's what it is, estrogen. Why is it testosterone and estrogen? Whatever. No, gotta shut this off for just a moment. Oh, hello, I got really close on that side. Testosterone and estrogen, okay? It is what fuels, it's the main hormone that is involved in being a male or a female. I mean, there are many different factors that decide on whether or not you are male or female. Sometimes even by choice. But as far as biologically speaking, it is the main deciding factor. Whether or not, you know, it's not deciding factor, the main part of being male or female. Biologically speaking, of course, besides down there parts and up here parts, okay? I feel like as if I'm teaching a fucking sex ed lesson. I'm not going to, but, well, you know, a lot of people, especially women, will say, you know, oh, my hormones are imbalanced, I'm up here, and they're all going, and that's why I act the way they are. Well, you know, one thing that annoys me, I'll be right back. One thing that annoys me is that when hormones are a deciding factor for someone's action, for a woman's actions, it is excused, or at least the majority of the time excused, saying, oh, she's just having hormones, she's on her period, whatever. It's like, okay, whatever, we'll deal with it, let it go, whatever. But see, nobody seems to realize, okay, pick up your papers. The last paper I'm putting in this box. Sorry, another box that's just got stuff full of papers. Anyways, so this first section of the route has a lot of me getting out of the car. Bear that in mind. So anyways, most people fail to realize that men are actually driven by hormones a lot. The reason why we want to have sex a lot is because it's a natural instinct. It is raw instinct for males, regardless of race, species, whatever you want to say. Race wasn't the right word. Species, you know, human, animal, whatever, okay? Is to procreate, to have sex. That is what we do. It is wired into our brains to have sex, okay? Just how it is. Now, those of us, a lot of us that try to control it or understand it, like me, have a lot of difficulties here. Then there are those of us that just accept it, succumb to it, whatever, thrive off of it. And it's this raw urge to just have sex, and it's not a matter of because perversion or a sex hound or, you know, shit like that. It's just that's what we are supposed to do. And it's actually, and this may sound weird, but it's actually not much different than the maternal instinct women usually get. I say usually for a reason. The maternal instinct women usually get. It's the same instinct that, you know, I mean, again, that's going to sound like as if I'm one of those people that say, oh, men are supposed to be out working while women in the kitchen. No, I'm not saying that. No, that's a topic for another time. And another time for me to put my foot down my throat. One moment. I've got about 3 or 4 more of these that I have to get out of my car. So hold on. You know what? This is a perfect time for me to end this part because I have to keep getting out of my car. So I will be right back. Or not.